this point, I'm just collecting the loot and moving on. I'm gonna go. Ha! I'm gonna smack him with my lightsaber. I win.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Bukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
Reinforcements are pointless.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
Yes, but... I understand.
I have been scanning the Brenton Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
I'll take him.
I don't need a droid telling me how to do things.
Understood. I am simply looking after Grand Mof Kilrin's interests. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Alright. As you can see, yeah, it's... The frame rate drops whenever I have those holocron things, holograms, or
Whatever you say.
holo recording. Whenever those go up, I tend to drop in frame rate. Don't know why. It's connected to the bloom, and I can't turn the bloom off. Yeah, I felt like I did something for a change.
Security forces, prepare to fire!
I can't do it again. Great. By the way, if you're wondering how to pronounce my character's name, it is Lei'ja. Get it?
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect.
Okay, here's my middle finger. Where is he? Can I do a rude? I can do a rude. I made a rude gesture. Sorry about that.
So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
I feel like I'm doing something.
Attack! For the Republic!
There. I felt like I did something. Well, I'll greed those. I don't need them. I'll greed that. Because he doesn't need the Inquisitor's gloves. Because that's what he already has. He's way beyond that point. That I'll have a gift for you in a moment here. Here, take that. Best way to clear out some space.
Hey.
Hey,
Thanks.
you're welcome. Hey, they fixed the loading screen on that. Now these do an alternate quest. It's a separate quest, bonus quest, whatever you want to call it. If you disable the munitions power consoles, you actually get a fourth boss. It's the third boss, but it's the fourth one. Because if you don't do it, you don't get it. It's an option, kind of like the droid boss, although the droid boss isn't really much of an option, as it more is a, hey, here it is. Missing one. he's got it. Ah! No! Get off of me. I'm only like level 10. I can't do anything to you. Up to level 50. Yeah, I'll just grab that. If anything else, sell it. And I'm at 100 HP. Or 100%. Can't even get a... Alright. And you're probably hearing the bird in the background. Nothing I can do about it. Sorry, guys. Alright, clicking on the door. Clicked on the door.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
Oh, I am.
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Die now.
I'm going to kill you, lady.
I will not fall to one such as you. I will not! You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
And there you go. That's it. That's all there is to it. Alright, I'll take that. Definitely. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Now, to kind of go into that boss, she does have a couple of moves that you have to be careful on. She does pull you in kind of like a I'm gonna suck you in and kill you kind of thing. And then after that's done, you have to try and get away. Otherwise, she does an AoE.
Put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I could kill you.
I might just spill your intestines myself. I don't need you alive.
I'm well aware of Imperial policy regarding my kind. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
I don't care.
Believe whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it.
We're done.
The so-called peace is already lost.
I've heard enough of this.
Yes, I shouldn't expect you'd care. Well, you have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen
I'll
plans.
kill you.
What will you do?
You're no use to me alive.
So be it. We're all as good as dead anyway.
Wonder why I only got 2 points for that when I won the roll. How is it that I can do an ability I don't have yet? That's not fair. Alright. Time to go. Now, one thing you may have noticed is that next to Narcissus' name, he also had a little Sith triangle, or the evil triangle rather than the star, and that he got the points for picking evil as much as I did, or dark side, dark or light, however you want to look at it, evil, good. Oh, they didn't fix that one. I wonder if they fixed the door. If they didn't, you'll see what I mean in a moment. But, as I was saying, so even if I had picked good side and won, he still would have gotten the points for dark side. You get the points for whichever one you choose, despite the actual outcome, which is nice.
This is Protocol Unit NR02.
Droids.
If you are receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Brentall Star as quickly as possible.
I'm going.
I'll be there in but a moment.
Excellent. Please be advised that there has been an incident aboard the bridge.
Idiots! You'll get us all damn well killed!
Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's go see what the stupid droid has to deal with. Wants us to deal with now. Can't speak today. There's one thing I do like about this exit, despite the fact that he's running way ahead of me and I can't catch up. Just keep your eye on the main. Kaboom! That's kind of awesome. I made it there, I promise. I made it. Alright. Let's see if they fix the door. They didn't! Ladies and gentlemen, the door is still... Guys, we're leaving without the door. Bugs. You'd think that'd be something they'd fix, like, in no time. But, nope. It's still there. Alright, so let's go see what stupid NR02 is having an issue. Oh, I haven't had her do anything yet. Oh. That's right, I remade Lei'ja. As you can see, my elite rolls on that, and there's dead bodies all over the place. That's the other thing is, when you're doing a group, and a regular group, well, let me explain it after this. Hold on.
Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you have returned whole. I do apologize for the condition of the bridge. As I'd intended to explain earlier, there was an incident.
That's an understatement.
There are corpses all over the floor. This is what you call an incident?
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior. Ensign Hedder feared you might execute anyone who failed to contribute to the mission. A group of officers attempted to flee the ship before you returned. Lieutenant Silas objected, and a firefight broke out. There was a large number of casualties, but don't worry, I am fully capable of piloting the ship back to Dromound Kaas.
So now what?
You're telling me they panicked and killed one another?
That is correct. It was unexpected. Grand Mof is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
Guess we should.
With the crew dead, I suppose there's not much left to do.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I've very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
Mission was successful.
The Brentol Star has been disabled, and the General is dead.
Pity you couldn't bring him back alive, but really it makes little difference. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had, a defector. And you've snatched him from enemy
my
hands.
privilege.
I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Livened up the journey. I appreciate the distraction.
Ah, yes. When military strategy and Sith entertainments combine, it's surely a good day. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilrun out.
Alright. So as I was trying to say before, when you're in a party, I don't know, I totally forgot my train of thought, but let me see if I can't find it again. Now we'll return to the space station for now. I just shuttled to Dromound Kaas right next to that. Now, as I was trying to say, now I remember. When you're in a party, especially when you're in a flashpoint like this, when you're in a normal party, you can do like a holo call, or you can skip having to do the actual conversation joining thing. When you're doing the flashpoint, you have to have everybody there present to do the conversation. Otherwise, they just kind of do nothing. They just stand around and wait for the next person to show up. There is no, you can't skip it, you can't waste. You have to wait for that last person to show up. It's good and bad in its own ways. Alright, so there we go, guys. That was Black Talon. It is a repeatable quest. As you can see, I could talk to the Black Talon Ballet again, and we could go and do it all over again, but well, I'm not going to. I'm just going to thank him very much here. Thanks, Narcissus, for the run. And should be on my channel later today. The first part, at least. And it did. Got some awesome gear and whatnot. LOL. Alright guys, so that was the Black Talon. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you liked it, and or if you didn't, and leave a comment below. I'll try to get some of the other dungeons and flashpoints and whatnot in case we ever, you know, if I get to it. The only issue I have is that there is no like, oh hey, we're going to do yeah, this one is level this, and this, and here's the queue for it. Not like in WoW. This is more like, I don't even know what is next. I honestly don't know what is next. But until then, guys, I shall see you around next time.